your favorite Terry Little Bacon Bear, hanging out with the one and only Toosii. So,
Swear,
Toosii, can I
swear.
start with a story? Do you mind?
Let's do it.
I think a little over like 2 years ago, maybe three, I was at Yard Fest at Howard University. I was backstage and I was standing next to a young
Listen,
lady, skinny
hold
jeans.
on. Listen, have I met you before, Bacon?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I'm like, listen, I know you look, your voice is what made me know that I met you before. Like you got like a distinct voice. Like I heard this voice before. All right, tell your story. Go ahead.
Nah, that's perfect. I'm glad because first off, I hate when people run up to me and be like, "You remember me from?" No, nigga, I don't remember you. But I had to give
Nah,
that
for
preface
sure.
because I remember saying to you, I was like, "You might not know me, and I know that you here just chilling, but." A year from now, 2 years from now, you got to be in a different spot. You was like, yeah, I know. And I was like, I don't know if we can get you for an interview. We got to get you back to DC. And there was like a manager there. I gave him his number. I was like, hey, I want to interview him. Yep, it's probably this guy right here. I had to check my phone, so he in the hot seat now. But I just remember being like, Toosii, you might be next, and you were. I was right, and you were right. So well done.
You called it. I appreciate it for real. It's good to see you again.
Absolutely. I don't know if I can say I called it as much as I think that you might have just worked for it.
Yeah, for sure, most definitely. That's what it is. I appreciate it though.
Absolutely. It's also really awesome to watch an artist kind of like from their infancy and get to see like a unique perspective from the internet. You're like a very forward facing person. Like I feel like you offer yourself up and sometimes people, take it well, take it not well, but you offer your heart first.
Nah, real talk. I mean, that's all I can do. And at the end of the day, people gonna judge you regardless. People gonna have an opinion regardless. Like whether you do the greatest shit in the world or you do the worst thing. Like whatever the case may be, people gonna judge you regardless. So I mean, I just try to have the best impact that I can. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. I can't change how you feel.
Yeah, you can't change how you feel, but it can sometimes just be daunting trying to convince people that you deserve the respect that you deserve, you know?
Yeah, real tiring for sure.
When you get too tired of it, how do you bring yourself back around?
Do me. At the end of the day, my I gotta be happy for me. Like I can't please the world. I could touch somebody, but I can't touch everybody.
Well, you are touching people right now. You're definitely touching people right now as you gave thank you for believing in me. And when I heard the title, I was like, that's a way to like get back to your fans. It feels like it's not about you as the artist as much as it is just about thanking your fans for their support from this journey, you know?
Well, definitely, it's more so about the people. It ain't about me. It's about everybody out there. So I try to make this project about the people out there who believe in me and help me get to where I'm at today. Now we here.
And they showing out for you too. I did see you're one of the first tour lineups that I think that I've seen in completion that has been ready for the year and is all knocked out. And it's looking like it's already selling out. Come on.
So this 100% sold out tour for sure, for sure. Like it's gonna be a sold out one.
Wait, it's 100% sold out now.
Nah, so it's not 100% sold out yet, but it's gonna be 100% sold out because we still 5 months out. Almost half this is sold out already. Oh, I'm sorry. You can hear me now?
Yeah, you said you're about 5 months out. I got that.
Yeah. So we about 5 months out, and almost half the cities is already sold out. So it's definitely gonna be 100% sold out too.
Would you say that this is like a good time for you to like feel fully realized as an artist? Does this feel good to you? Because I'm sure this is probably like your first sold out tour or close to sold out.
No, it's my first ever tour. Like I never even been on tour. This is my first tour.
Come on.
Yeah, so like I mean, I ain't gonna feel it until I hit that stage for real.
You gotta feel it now because you gotta get your breath work together. You gotta get your show together. I'm sure it's a lot of work.
I already listen. I'm already working on it. I'm working on all that. What I'm gonna do for shows, what I want at my show. Like I'm working on all that right now. Got to be the best performance.
Do you feel okay with sharing something, that you're working on with your show? Like maybe a secret show? A secret thing?
Something I want to. I'll tell you something I want at my shows. I definitely want I give you a few things. I want a live band. I want cry. And I fire. I want fire, cryo, and that's some stuff.
Fire. So you said I heard fire, and you want a live band. Oh, this Zoom ain't working for us. Dang.
That I'm going to.
Uh oh.
Is it back now?
Yeah, I think we back now.
I'm sorry, it's the neighborhood I'm going through.
No, you good. You're good. But
But yeah, though, I was saying cryo, like the white stuff that shoot out,
yeah.
fire, fire, and a live band.
You know you need a budget for that.
Listen, I got money. I don't care if I got to spend my own money. What we talk about?
Come on now. Well, those are just only from being at enough shows do I know that it costs a budget to get those things done, but it also makes for an awesome experience. You always remember when you got your eyebrows damn near blown off at a concert.
Now, for sure. It definitely costs, but it's like this though. It's like this show, man, this concert for me, like ain't none of the stuff that I do really about making money. It's more so just about putting my face out there, like and giving everybody the best experience they can get. Like, I'm gonna make money, like, but at the end of the day, I gotta enjoy this shit. So that's what it's about. Me enjoying and having fun.
I think that's a good mindset because I think that there's a lot of people, especially in this internet world that we live in, that are chasing the bag, and that's the only thing that they can see. Happiness is very secondary to the bag.
That's backwards though. That's backwards because at the end of the day, like I know people who broke and happy. I mean, would they be a little bit more happier with money, maybe? But
did you have to like work to? Did you have to like work to be that way, or were you always that way? Because some people like get it all, they start losing some money, they're like, oh, I gotta tighten up, you know.
I was always this way because I ain't used to have it, and I used to be happy. When you met me, I seemed happy.
Yeah, you were very happy, but you were also very observant. You had your eyes on a lot of things. You was paying attention.
Yeah, I pay attention to everything because I was just looking like one day I'm gonna be there. Like one day it's gonna be me headlining this, So like that's just something that I was looking at, and I was observing at everybody who was out there because I was really like the little that moment. Like nobody knew me, It was one of those moments. But now it's like I'm Toosii, so like I don't know. I'm always listen. Oh shoot, I done click something. I was always like this because I ain't used to have it. I remember how I felt and I used to have it, but I was still happy.
Is that what keeps you motivated now? Just being mindful of a time before this?
Now,
For somebody else that's trying to get on, what advice would you offer them about staying down and staying humble and keeping their mind right?
I just tell them to like stay consistent. Consistency is key. Like consistency will get you a long way. So you stay consistent. You can be anything you want. Be for real, for real. Like I've been consistent my whole career.
You gotta stay true to what you know. Just to, pivot a little bit. When I got on your Instagram today, I was actually very, very surprised to see Toosii's in a I was surprised to see you in a relationship, like with a girlfriend, not just somebody we kicking with, but a girlfriend. Am I right?
Yeah, that's my baby.
Well, okay. Can you tell me about this young lady? I don't know her. I haven't met her yet. She's very beautiful, but
okay. So she 5'2". She light skin. She got curly hair. She a Leo, and she an esthetician.
Esthetician, so she good for the skin. That's fire. I love that. Well, I feel like rappers are also in a weird spot. Like there's some that love to be forward facing. We're like in a lover boy phase, like where people are ready to face their girlfriends outward, but maybe be good to them, but maybe also finesse and lie and cheat on them. But then there's also the niggas that still say that bitches ain't shit and we out here. Where do you fall on that?
Me and my girlfriend, we more so like best friends, you know. Um, like that's what it's about. Like it's not about it's not the friendship come before the relationship, you know. So like we really just like look at it as like, you know, someday we're gonna get married, and no matter what we fall right now, like we can allow ourselves to be tricked out of our position, because like it's not easy dating a rapper, you know. And she a beautiful girl. It's not easy dating a beautiful girl like her. So um like we more so it's a friendship before a relationship. We try to have fun together, build as many memories as we can. We argue a lot, um, but like
What do you guys argue about? Like, you didn't call me back before you
um,
went to the studio, or who's that girl, or
the dumbest stuff. Like, nah, we don't. It'll never be about no other girl, cause like, you know what I mean, like, what we argue about another girl for? But like, it be about like dumb stuff. Like we both got bad attitudes, so like it could be petty stuff. Like that's how we know we like each other. Though we argue about the dumbest
what?
stuff. We argue about the dumbest stuff. I got a bad attitude.
You got a bad attitude. So if you got a bad attitude, and she sometimes got a bad attitude, and y'all meet y'all's bad attitude, how you gonna get married with a bad attitude?
Listen, we gonna help each other grow. We gonna help each other grow.
I hope that that works out in your favor, you know, because I think that almost like, I think it's refreshing to at least see young people just taking a stab at love, whether you sink, swim, do it right, or it doesn't work out. But it's just great to see people at least trying it instead of running away from this, like, or instead of like running towards this niggas ain't shit, we don't need each other thing. I love it.
Nah, real talk. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I don't know, man. It's nice to take a stab at it while you young, but you just gotta understand, like, you know, being together, being with a person until you 60, 70, you know, and y'all boyfriend and girlfriend right now, and you know, certain things, expecting certain things to not happen, it's just not logical. Like you got to go through certain phases, and it's all about, you know, are you willing to put up with things that, you know, y'all go through? Like, are y'all willing to build? So it's like, you know, like that's why it's like when me and her, it's more so about friendship. It's not really a relationship. Like that's my girlfriend, but that's my best friend at the same time. And when we get old and when we both in our wheelchairs, we're gonna be best friends still.
Make me shed a little thug tear. I love that. Cause I'm a firm believer in like trying to work through things, but I don't be trying to work through things because I don't feel like love should be that tough. Like love should just, if I
That's
love my mom, I love my siblings, I love, you know, other people around me. Like that should be easy. But relationship love is a little bit unnegotiable. I will say, I feel like you broke plenty of people's hearts when you announced your relationship though. I'm sure that you got plenty of DMs from people just like, come on, I thought we was going together. I thought it was supposed to be me and you.
Yeah, I won't lie, it definitely was like that. But to the real
Fans and
ones,
stuff too.
yeah, the real ones stuck around. Though. Like the real ones stuck around, like real fans, they stuck around. So,
Nah, they definitely here. I think that the most probably forward facing thing about you is your style and you just being really intentional about the way that you dress. What do you think that the key to your style is? How do you get dressed? Do you like pick a piece and move around that, or do you know what you're gonna do before you get dressed?
I kind of just know what I want to wear first. Like start with the shoes, maybe. Shoes is the hardest part. Start with the shoes. You know, color coordinate with the pants ain't really hard to do. Whether you want to go black, light, you know, gray, tan, you know, it's not hard.
When you see another bad fit on the gram, do you be like, that nigga's fit suck? Or do you be like, how can I encourage and help and do that nigga better, help that nigga be better? Or do you try to be better?
I won't lie, I can't act. I'll be like that shit suck. But like I done had some bad fits though. I done had some bad fits.
What is your worst fit if you could think of one just to claim?
Man, one time I did have on these pants. I had on these crazy pants with this jacket and my back.
I seen that joint.
Yeah, my back together music video. Uh, that shit was a little wacky. But
But
like
you
I
take it
just,
on the chin.
oh yeah, for sure, you got to, you got to. It's like um, the fits is only bad when you try too hard, and I definitely tried too hard that day.
Yeah, because I mean, like if you said it was related to a video shoot, you had to be like really intentional and you was trying to think it, you was just trying to overthink it. It was a lot going on in that day.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You know, one miss doesn't, lose the game. You can continue on.
Nah,
Uh
not at all.
well, I'm confident that we'll have plenty of fists to show out for the tour. Do you have anything in mind that you think that you're probably going to take along with you? Shoes, since you got to think of that first.
Nah, I'm gonna wear a lot of Jordans on tour. I like Jordan.
Same. What's your favorite Jordan? I used to work at Champs.
I like Jordan ones.
Come
I
on.
got
That's the most simple answer. That's everybody's favorite, but that's the most simple.
I like Jordan ones and Jordan sevens.
My Bordeaux sevens are my favorite shoe. I'll never get over them.
I got these Jordans called Patta sevens. Like yeah,
You
they
said
fire.
pattern sevens?
Nah, Patta 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 sevens.
PATTA sevens.
Yeah, they fire.
And so you're gonna pull them joints out for tour?
Yeah,
Oh wow,
yeah.
these are great.
I like.
Are they great? Or no, that's
You
tan?
got some.
Are these tan?
Like, you got tan and then you got the green pair. I got both pair though.
Of course you do, because you said you like Jordan, so you got both of them.
I got both.
With the rest of the year ahead of you, with tour ahead of you, what are you hopeful that your fans will bring to you, when they come to your shows? Because they're selling out. You got meet and greets and stuff like that.
I want big posters. Big
Big
posters.
posters.
Big posters of my face.
So like the fat head joints that people take to graduation.
Yeah, I want a whole bunch of posters of me and T-shirts with my face on them and hoodies and stuff. I want that.
So it's safe to say that you love your fans. You love the stuff that they make for you.
Yeah, I do. My house is full of paintings from all my fans.
I only have a couple. I get a couple things. Do you have like a PO box?
Nah, I don't. I need one.
Let this be your reminder to get you a PO box so your fans can send you stuff, because they're gonna send you hoodies and sweatpants and nails and lashes and bundles for your girl and everything else under the sun.
Yeah.
There's a bag there too.
I'm gonna get one when I'm gonna get one when I get home. I'm gonna be back home today, but I'm gonna get one like tomorrow because today it's gonna be too late.
Don't you even worry. It's just something to think about. Well, when outside opens up, I really do hope that I get to see you when you stop here in the DMV. I really enjoyed. Thank you for believing in me. It is still kind of growing on me. I'm still getting through it. I'm working through it. I'm trying to learn the words. I don't know the words yet, so I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, for sure. Take it slow.
We got a little bit. We got a little bit to learn it. Where can we follow you? Where can we send you love, send you congratulations, and then stuff like that?
You can follow me on all social media platforms at TOOSII, or Twitter Toosii 2 times TOOSII 2X.
And let me ask, I forgot this one. Any features this year that you want? Because I saw some artists on your album, that were great, but there were some ones that I thought that could still be on here. Like a little baby joint.
I want a Drake and Lil Baby feature for sure.
I would say I see some Drake, Lil Baby, and maybe even Moray.
Yeah, I like Moray. Moray, we ain't really tapped in though.
Ooh, and maybe even a Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I like Jack Harlow. That's my boy.
I'm just putting in my takes as a fan, but respect to you. I hope you have a good day. We'll see you soon. Appreciate you, good man.